Kung Fu means hard work over time. You could add leading to mastery or excellence, something like that. Wushu means martial arts in Chinese. The reason they call what they do at Shaolin Temple Kung Fu is because they're not just practicing martial arts, they're mastering or perfecting or becoming excellent at martial arts is the hope. Um, Also, there's many other things that fall under the umbrella of Kung Fu. It's really quite extensive because you could master anything, right? Um, Wushu is literally war techniques. That's fair. That's fair. But the fact that you say this like I don't know this is hilarious. You've already proven that you don't know much about Shaolin monks. And by the way, the current Shaolin Temple is actually a disconnect from Shaolin monks from ancient times. A lot of knowledge has been lost and a lot of practices have been lost. But that being said, they definitely do practice several different styles of martial arts, wushu, at Shaolin Temple. They even practice Muay Thai, boxing. I'm sure they have had karate people go there. It's kind of like a melting pot of martial arts. Many different practitioners from many different styles go to the Shaolin Temple, and Shaolin monks train and learn from other masters and whatnot. Then, if they want, they can incorporate these things into their styles of martial arts as well. And that's been going on for thousands of years. So for you to say that those kicks are not from Shaolin Temple is just incorrect. You might have a problem with the technique of the practitioner doing those kicks, but I still don't think it's nice of you to go on their page and start telling them that what they're doing is ineffective. And those kicks aren't ineffective unless you're talking about the technique. And I don't think you should be criticizing other people's technique. I haven't yet looked at your videos, but chances are I could probably find some flaws. I mean, and I'm sure you can find some in my videos too. I'm sure you will. But either way, you don't talk nice to people. And if you want to have students and stuff like that, you might want to have a little bit better of a bedside manner, or a bedside manner, like kind of be nice to people. That's kind of what I'm suggesting. But if you want to continue on acting like a know-it-all when you don't know stuff, because your name is Yano Karate, I'm sure I pronounced that wrong, but how does that make you an expert on Kung Fu or Wushu or whatever? And you say you've done several styles of Wushu. Prove it, and I don't care. Like, what does that mean? You read a book, or you trained with a master, or what? What does that mean to me? It doesn't mean anything to me. People on the internet say all types of things, and you might be a legitimate karate practitioner, but that doesn't mean anything about you knowing Kung Fu or Wushu. So, and even if you could produce a certificate that says you're a black belt in one of these things, it still doesn't matter to me. Who did you get the certificate from? Is the certificate even real? Did you just make it up yourself? Like, this is the world we live in. So you saying stuff on the internet is really not important to me, but I would like to try to keep people honest to the truth when it comes to Shaolin monks, and they definitely practice like I said, there's hundreds of styles of wushu that have come from Shaolin Temple and that I believe still currently are being used at Shaolin Temple. But even if they're not currently being used at Shaolin Temple, they were in the past. And the current Shaolin monks are not the Shaolin monks of the old ancient times. There is a difference. I believe the temple actually burned down at one point. One of the temples, there used to be two, a north and a south. Anyway, those are just some facts that you could learn. You know, probably some simple internet searches could help you as well.